would always hit a home run off me. All right, okay. At the park,
Yeah.
But when it came to me standing in the batter's box and they throwing that fastball toward me, I never could adjust to it. I always had to jump out the batter's box.
Right.
I never could adapt to stand in there, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, my homeboys, it wasn't a problem to them. But to me, in that batter's box, I never could adjust to it.
So what do you feel as a batter getting in the box and you facing that pitcher?
Okay.
What are you feeling when you step in the box?
Okay, I was feeling it. It was Pee Wee League. I was a kid. My dad really thought that out of his 5 sons, I had 5 brothers, no sisters. In fact, I finally got a great niece. That's the first girl on my side of the family in 56 years.
Wow.
Because all I had was brothers. All they had was boys. So one of my nephews finally had a girl.
Right.
That's the first girl on my side of the family in 56 years.
Wow.
So my father had nothing but boys. So I think he really thought that I was going to go somewhere with baseball in the Pee Wee League.
Right.
My father was, came up when they had the Negro League,
Okay.
Blacks weren't allowed to play,
Yeah.
So my dad really thought that, I might could go somewhere, out of his 5 boys. But again they called me curveball Mike. Wasn't a problem with the pitching, But the problem was getting in that, standing in the batter's box. I never could adjust to somebody throwing a ball toward me. Even with a helmet on, I just couldn't, not me.
Right.
But my homeboys, they could. So in that sense, baseball wasn't for me.
Right.
In that sense. But I got a lot of respect for like Roy Campanella. You heard of him?
Right.
I shook his hand. I wasn't nothing but about 4 years old. My dad had us all to go up to the park. They named after Roy Campanella in Compton. Yeah, Roy Campanella was in a wheelchair, but my dad made us all go up there and shake his hand.
Right.
Roy Campanella. He was the first black catcher for the Dodgers, the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Right.
But before they became the LA Dodgers, he got in that car accident, which caused him to be paralyzed.
Right. So tell me, what age were you when you stopped playing?
We talking Pee Wee League. What we talking? What we talking? Pee Wee League. We talking. Yeah, we talking 13. You about right, 12, 13. Yeah. But it was. And then coming up, I had a singing group. As kids, we all wanted to imitate the Temptations. The name of it, we were called to Revive the Flames or the Substantials. That was our name. And I tell you what, we did a lot of talent shows, But I tell you what, made me say, I can't handle this business, is when I saw Michael Jackson in 1969. I'm talking about 1969. Him and the group was on the Ed Sullivan Show. When I saw that, I said to myself, man, I can't compete with that.